great point, Aiden. Some of you would need to sign up for music slots with Mr. Rose because he's going to be Zooming over the next couple of weeks. So if you haven't done that and you are a soloist and you know who you are, looking at you, looking at you, looking at you, do that. And if you have already, great. So if you are a character that has a monologue in this show, I don't know, then coming up, you are going to need to do a little bit of what we did last semester, where you're going to break down your monologue in beats and verbs for me, and we've already talked about beats and verbs this year, so if you have questions about it, please come talk to me, send me an email, but if you don't, and you're like, I got beats and verbs, I know this, mark your script with beats and verbs. You're going to need to take a picture or scan it and send it to me, or if you want, you can retype it, that's fine. And then, so that will be due, and then after that, you're going to need to submit a video of you performing said monologue for feedback. So you don't have to be memorized this time around, but you do need a comprehensive video of you performing that I can respond to. And we are going to Zoom and watch those all together in class. So know that everyone will be watching this video. Questions about that?
How long does it have to be considered a monologue?
Any sizable chunk that's you. I think you've got a yelling chunk. Yeah, if you're like, does this count on page 45? We'll go over it. Just ask me. So today we're talking about pacing. Pacing is very near and dear to my heart because pacing can kill a show. It will die. Like scenes of Little Women that take forever and die if they don't have urgency. So, in the scene we're dealing with now, we're passing narration from one to another, but we need to do it with urgency because, oh my gosh, the ship is breaking. Oh no, the pirates are coming. So we've got to have that energy and that feel, but we can only go as fast as we can enunciate. Because if we try to go really fast but the audience can't hear us, then we've lost them and it makes no difference whatsoever. So, we're going to do some tongue twisters. Starting with red leather, yellow leather, because it's easy. Say it with me. Red leather, yellow leather. I can't hear you. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Okay, you ready? We're gonna up the stakes. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Wait, say it again.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Rubber baby bumpers.
All together. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. You should probably be moving, like opening your mouths twice as much as you are. All right, you know New York. You know New York. You need New York.
You need New York.
You know you need unique New York.
You know you need unique New York.
You know New York.
You know New York.
You need New York.
You need New York.
You know you need unique New York.
You know you need unique New York.
Okay, all together, guys. You know New York. You need New York. You know you need unique New York. You know New York. You need New York. You know you need unique New York. Come on. That one's hard? Okay. Things to practice at home. So we want to feel the urgency, but we also need to hear your words. And then when we slow down, we can slow down for moments that take more time, for moments that have more weight. A lot of times when I'm talking to young actors, you guys have a really hard time just taking your time to say single words. You read lines and you're like, I'm like, I need you to take more time with that. And then you're like, and I'm like, no, I don't need you to put more spaces in between your words. I need the words to have more weight. Does that make sense? Like Lewis in Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. He's the king. He's the king, I tell you. I'm like, we're talking about Aslan. He's the king. He's the king. I'm like, no. So know when we need to go quickly and know when we need to give things the time and weight that they deserve. Because if we take time for everything, then we get bored and everything sounds the same. And if we go really fast with everything, then people get lost because we don't even know what's happening. So we need to be smart actors and look at when does this need to be paced and how does that tell our story. Cool? Yeah. So let's get into Act 1, Scene 10.